So hello everyone. So myself R.Kamalakannan, working as assistant professor in the department of CSE IoT at SNS College of Engineering. Yes. So today we are going to see about the concept of introduction to analysis of algorithm and asymptotic notation. So in this series, I want to tell about what do you mean by algorithm and what do you mean by analysis of algorithm. So in term of short, okay. So first of all, so before going to see about the concept of analysis of algorithm, we should know what do you mean by algorithm. Yes. So what do you mean by algorithm? So algorithm is a step-by-step process to solving the problem, particular problem. So it is called it as algorithm. Yes. So for example, if we are planning to perform a one project, right? For example, agri based project, or we have to do in cyber security based project, or we have to do an IoT based project. So the what are project, just we have to make an algorithm for initially. Okay. So the algorithm, it could be taken as an step by step procedure. Okay. Just we have to write in step by step manner how to proceed or how to solve that problem. Okay. So those steps are combined together and finally and to obtain a solution for the particular problem. So that is a real term happen in the algorithm. Okay. So this is called it as algorithm. So simply just you have to keep it in your mind. The algorithm listens is a step by step process to solve a particular problem, okay, in the programming language. So not only the programming language, so when we are doing an what are the project, just we have to made a step by step procedure. So it is the best practice, right? Yes. So the next in that series, we want to analyze the algorithm. Why? Yes. First of all, before going to see an analysis of algorithm, just we have to raise on one question. So that is called it as why we need to do an analysis of algorithm. Yes. So if we are writing an algorithm for the particular problem, for example, quadratic equation. Okay, just we have to solve a problem by using a quadratic equation. Means just we have to make an algorithm. Okay. So before making an algorithm, just we have to make an analysis. I mean, so while we are performing an particular problem, so what are all the inputs we have to given, and what are all the output will come for our given input. These should be analyzed, and also we have to analyze their performance. Okay. I mean time complexity and space complexity. Okay. So these details has to be analysis first. So that is a thing to analyze, that is a necessary for doing this analysis. Okay. So now I would like to express what do you mean by analysis of algorithm. Yes. So the analysis of algorithm is a part of data structure. So it involved to evaluate the efficiency and performance of the particular problem or particular algorithm. Okay. So this is called it as analysis of algorithm. Okay. So once again I will repeat. So the analysis of algorithm lessons. So it is a part of data structure. Okay. Just it evaluate the efficiency of the algorithm and performance of the algorithm. Okay. So when we are applied to the number of data structure problem. Okay. So that is called it as an analysis of algorithm. Okay. So this algorithm, it analyzes the process and it to determine the resources that are required to execute a particular algorithm. Okay. So while we are developing a particular algorithm, so during that time, just we have to analyze what are all the resources we have required to perform the particular task, and what are all the outcome will come while we are executing that algorithm. Okay, so it should be analyzed. Okay, then we will achieve the exact solution for the particular problem. Okay, so the resources consider it as an memory and the communications bandwidth and the computational time. Okay, so this is the major these three are the major factors which is involved while analyzing the algorithm. Okay, so the next thing is, so while we are performing any type of problem or any type of algorithm, um, it can be done by the two way. The one is in compile time and another one is in runtime. Okay, so these two are different. Okay, so while we are taking a runtime of the algorithm, it almost always it is an independent of the programming language. Okay, so it could be notable point in the analysis of algorithm. Okay, so the next thing is the need of analysis of algorithm. Yes, why we have to do an analysis of algorithm. Yes, so I mean this analysis of algorithm, it basically it predict the behavior of the algorithm for the particular solution, and without it implementing it. Okay, so what is the main advantages of for doing this analysis of algorithm is, so before implementing, just we have to know that result solution, I mean the behavior, the outcome. Okay, so that it could be an not satisfied manner means just we have to drop it. Okay, in the analysis of algorithm itself. Okay, so that we have to save our implementation time. So that is a major thing or notable thing in this analysis of algorithm. Okay, and also it is impossible to predict the exact behavior of the algorithm. Okay, and and also the too many influence factors, and so the next in this series, the types of analysis of algorithm. So the algorithm has to be analyzed in the three way. So it could be done by the best case, and it could be done by the worst case, and it could be done by the average case. Okay, so in this manner only we have to do our analysis for the particular algorithm. Okay, so I hope you all understand this topic well and good. Thank you.